9:30 a.m. of a lovely winter Saturday in San Diego. Nothing especially newsworthy to disturb me, with the possible exception of Mike Spurney's impending execution. Mike Spurney was to go to the gas chamber at 10 a.m. this morning.
Now, wait just a darn minute, Detective Mudd. What do you mean fishing in Florida is better? Yes, sir? What can I do for you?
Morning. I'm looking for Lieutenant Finucane.
Oh, sorry, he's not here.
Oh, I'm sorry, too.
He's out right now, but he'll be back in 15 or 20 minutes. Drop back then, mister. You know how we fish for tuna? We just throw our bare hooks into the water and pull in 50-pounders until the boat's filled. Ah, Florida. I said...
I think I can. Face the desk. Now stand very still. And don't move. I told him not to move now, didn't I? Now, officer, would you please pick up your friend and put him in that chair there? Do it quickly, officer. I'll walk around the back of the desk and sit down.
I'm going to take care of that cut on his head first.
No, sir. Oh, you're mistaken, sir. You're going to sit down in that chair, and you're going to do it now. That he'd be back in about 15 or 20 minutes, didn't you?
Who'll be back?
Lieutenant Finucane.
I said he'd be back for lunch.
No, you said that he'd be back in 15 or 20 minutes. And besides, I happen to know that Lieutenant Finucane is not going to eat lunch today.
If you had any sense at all, you'd put that gun down and settle for an assault charge. That'll be better than getting killed. Come on, use your head. Put that gun down. Then you can't get hurt. Huh?
You know, if you don't sit down at once, officer, you will get hurt.
You're out of your mind.
9:36. I may be out of my mind, but just the same, in about 25 minutes, there are going to be some executions, 2 to be exact, 1 scheduled and 1 unscheduled. Now, would you like to know who's going to be executed, officer? I said, would you like to know who's going to be executed?
Who?
My brother and Police Lieutenant Howard Finucane.
Hey, come on, Mudd. The chief's waiting and he's boiling. Just don't sit there, you goon. Let's go. What's the matter with him, Ernst? Is he practicing yoga? What is this, a gag? Don't point that gun at me, Butter. I'll take it away from you.
You'll sit down in that other chair by the window, Mr. Andrews, or you'll get your head blown off.
You bet. You bet. That's what I just said. I'm going to sit in this other chair by the window.
You know, that's pretty corny humor, Mr. Andrews. I mean, it's not like you as I always thought of you. I've admired your column. I read it every day, and I've always thought of you as courageous and witty.
Well, I've always thought of myself that way, too, but with that cannon staring me in the face, I've decided to become a dedicated coward.
You know, Mr. Andrews, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to give you the biggest scoop any San Diego newspaperman ever had.
Scoop? What kind of scoop?
He says he's going to kill Lieutenant Finucane at 10 o'clock.
What? What do you want to murder Finucane for?
Not murder. Execute.
Why? Who are you?
I have to execute the lieutenant.
For what reason?
Because Lieutenant Finucane will be responsible for my brother's death this morning.
You don't make sense. How do you know your brother's going to die? Who is your brother?
Mike Spurney.
Mr. Spurney. Mr. Spurney.
Yeah?
You said you'd give me a scoop, didn't you?
I believe I did.
Well, suppose you tell me about yourself, you and your brother. Just start at the beginning and give me everything that's happened to you right up to the present time. And let me have it before Finucane gets back. Please, Mr. Spurney. Just tell it in your own words, and I'll quote you verbatim.
You're sure you'll do that? I mean, you'll write it impartially without favoring anybody, not even your friend, Lieutenant Finucane.
Mr. Spurney, I'm a reporter, first, last, and always. I don't editorialize. I write facts. Where were you born?
Oh, excuse me. I was born right here in San Diego. I went to school here, too. You know, Mike didn't like school. I did. I haven't had a year at junior college. What do you think of that?
I got all that, Mr. Spurney. Go ahead.
People were always mean to Mike for nothing, and when he got out of prison, it was the same thing all over again. Mike needed money, and so he broke into this store, and there were two men there that attacked him, and so he killed them. And he killed them out of self-defense, and then after that, Mother died. There were these two men, and they killed her, and they tried to blame it on me, but I didn't do it, mister. You believe that I did. Don't you believe that I did? I did not do it. Don't you believe me? Yes.